Time for more of today's top stories. In South Australia's recorded 2 new local COVID cases just a day after opening its border to Victoria, the ACT and New South Wales. One was a Victorian recently recovered from COVID. The other was a little girl visiting relatives. She'd been deemed a close contact of the Victorian case.
And this should be a wake-up call for anybody that is not vaccinated. We are going to see more cases come into our state, and it's important that you're not still thinking we've got an elimination strategy.
And the Northern Territory's COVID cluster has grown to 51 cases after 11 new infections were reported today. A neo-Nazi group called The Base and the Lebanese group Hezbollah have been listed as terror organisations. That makes it a criminal offence to be a member of either organisation. The move comes amid reports The Base, listed as a terror organisation in Canada and the UK, has been recruiting in Australia.
I am very open to the prospect of looking at any organisation that threatens to do Australians harm, and where they meet the thresholds, I will not hesitate to list.
After a COVID break last year, the Stardust gun is set to fire on the 2021 Sydney to Hobart race. 106 boats, including 3 internationals, will pass through the heads on Boxing Day. Itchy Barn will be chasing a third victory after wins in 2017 and 2019.
We're pretty superstitious given that the back-to-back hasn't been able, no one's won it since 1965. So, I mean, we'll just go out there and sail the best race we possibly can and not think about it.
And can you believe it? Nearly 50 years after they released their debut album, ABBA has scored their first ever Grammy Award nomination. The Swedish pop superstars are up for Record of the Year for their new track, I Still Have Faith in You. They're up against the likes of Lil Nas X and Olivia Rodrigo.
I still have faith in you. It stands above.
385 million albums they have sold, and this is their first Grammy nomination.
And they haven't even been nominated for an ARIA, which is even more ridiculous.
They did win Eurovision though, 1974, Song of the Year.
They did actually, and they won Sweden's Got Talent 32 times.
But the thing is, if they win this, like with, I've got to be honest, a fairly ordinary song, like it does not stack up. That if they win, it just proves that the Grammys are a pile of crap. Like it doesn't mean anything.
They're up against Doja Cat, so
yes,
you know,
true.
like.
And Lady Gaga
And Lil Nas.
Yeah, and Lil Nas, my
feeling
son.
Confident about it?
Good luck, my boy.
Who is more little? Who is the little Nas?
Who's my?
Do you know how, like,
his name is
her
Issa.
height?
Oh, as in, is my son shorter than me? Is that what you're trying to ask?
No, the actual little Nas X.
Yeah.
Are you? Anyway, the politics now.
Just a whole lot of
The politics.
old parents talking.